So I didn't post the last match because our opponent quit pretty soon in. It just wasn't much of a match. But we're back. See who else we get now. Alright. We got our ramp on turn 2, our magpie on turn 3, Urtai. Yeah, looks like a pretty good hand. Play turn 1 headquarters. Turn 2 coast, probably. Probably mono blue we're playing against. Probably. Yep, I'd say so. Definitely an annoying deck to play against. So they're playing the Ledger's Treasure version. I've seen a couple different versions of this. Yeah, I'll play Catilda. Well, let's attack. Let's play Farmland, and I guess we'll play Blade, and if they counter it, they counter it, but we can't just, you know. Different versions run different amounts of counters, it's kind of hard to say. Some of them run a whole bunch of Essence Scatters, which is definitely annoying, and some of them are heavier on creatures, and, some of them are heavier on, like, creatures and protecting their creatures. We're definitely going to try on Lagrella that. It might get, they have the 1 mana thing that, prevents that. So let's Lagrella first and see if it gets through. I have no idea if it will. I assume they're going to do the slip out the back. Yeah. Okay. So with that, let's swing for 3 and draw 2 cards, I'd say. Seems like the best choice here. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. So let's do this and swing with everything. So far we're way ahead in the race. I think we're going to leave, just pass and leave the mana. Actually, we don't leave the mana for Urtai, do we? Yeah, I should have played the black mana. That was a mistake. Oh, we're just going to draw cards anyway. Take action. Let's draw 3 cards. And we will discard a coast and a headquarters. Seems fine. We'll keep the blades just because it's better to have more threats. So if they go through counters or whatever. And they quit. Okay. Yeah, that was a mistake on the land playing. I should have played the black mana. Alright, versus them. I don't know. I don't want to do too much. I think Thalia is probably really good here. I don't want to play Negate because a lot of it's creature threats. Safekeeping, they target their creatures a lot of the time too. Like there's a few that bounce ours or whatever, but they can just target theirs and get decent value. Yeah, I think we're just going to put the Talia in and take out... Peacekeeper's pretty good here, actually. I think we'll take out 1 Urtai. We're really not trying to play a counter game with them, and they're going to have plenty of mana for protection by the time Urtai can do anything, so let's try that. Alright. Game 2. They go first. We have our white and blue here. Looks pretty good to me. Keep 7. Delver. One thing with the mana in current standards, everything just comes into play tap. One thing I like about this deck is at least 8 of the multicolor lands don't come into play tap. And then they combat research twice. Okay. Never great. We will be able to Lagrella on turn 3, but whether or not it gets countered is an entirely different story. Let's play Dennick. Consider is fine. Consider again. That does mean that we should be able to get Lagrella through. They may have a slip out the back that we can't do anything about. And another Delver. Okay. Alright, well, let's play Secluded Courtyard. Pick human. We can attack first. And then let's Lagrella the Delver. I think we're actually Lagrella the Delver and the Dennick, so if they bounce the Magpie, the Dennick comes back bigger, and if they don't, we have another Dennick in hand. So I think we like that. There's a little protection against just like Lagrella removal and just giving them a huge tempo swing. There's their slip out the back. Alright, so let's do this. And then play... Let's just play that. We can't attack because they'll slip out the back on the Incesta. They can just eat this, which isn't great. It does give us the bigger one, but it doesn't seem like enough reason. I mean, that card is a good card. All they have in hand is to slip out the back. Okay. Well, that's relevant. So, let's play Farmland. Play Elena. So we can make this... Yeah, let's do this. Because this has Vigilance also, which is nice. And attack with... This has Vigilance, right? Yeah, Vigilance. Okay. Hopefully they don't flip that. That's good. We'll take 7. Crackback with everything. It's not... Yeah, we definitely need to draw something here. That's right. This thing has... It's going to block flyers. Do we eat the Aberration? Yeah, this is close. If we eat the Aberration, we take 4. Yeah, it gives an extra turn, even if these pump 1. Right? Because when we take 4, we go to 9. These go to 3. Yeah, I think we block it. If they want to slip out the back on that, that's fine. I forgot, this is first strike. Jesus. Yeah. So what happens when you play a bunch of different decks. You don't remember every card inside and out. Alright, so... we do this. Let's play Dennick and give it haste. And then attack with everything. The reason we didn't Otherworldly Light is they could just march out to slip out the back on one of ours also. So we just like I'd rather just have the Otherworldly Light in case something weird happens. Even though it would have been lethal had I done it, but I'd rather just have it for removal purposes. Which means we're going to... I wonder if we do it now. Yeah, now seems better. Just because they can't draw anything that matters. That seems better. Let's do that. Because if it flips and they draw something super relevant, it's still pretty hard for them to win. Yeah, okay. I remember the first strike on that, I remember the reach. Good for me. But forgot the first strike. Well, there's a match. Probably do one more of these.